Bob's 10th and final speech, and his speech is titled, Tomorrow. Please welcome Bob Gray.
Each of you are special. Each of you are unique in your own way. Each of you have achieved a degree of success in your life. You have overcome some of life's challenges. And while you still may have some challenges, it does not diminish what you have done and what you have to offer. Each of you has a gift to share with the world. You can help shape tomorrow based on your actions today and how you approach each and every day. Most of us do not want to think of ourselves as special. We might think it's egotistical. We might think about some things that we have not achieved that we wanted to achieve. We may see others that have done more than us. It may be because we're not living up to someone else's standards. Remember, there are many people that are envious of what you have accomplished and what your life is. You are all great, dare I say millionaires, in your own right. Think about what you have achieved versus dwelling on what you have not. Most of us use that positive energy to accomplish what we need to accomplish. You have all helped me over the last year, and I appreciate that. And wherever I go, I will take what I have learned from Toastmasters and from you and carry that into my next life. As a Toastmaster, we have been given a gift of communication. To communicate effectively, you have learned to listen, to understand, and to use words to make your points. Think about most of the issues in our country and our world today. Most of them, from my perspective, stem from miscommunication, the inability to listen, and the inability to find common ground which you can build from. I see the skills that we learn in Toastmasters as a key to making tomorrow a better place. As we face issues that divide the country, the ability to listen and to communicate and leadership is going to be crucial. It seems to me the problems change, but how we deal with those problems does not. We discuss them and try to overcome our opposition, or we let them fester until they blow up. For me, it's as simple as watching children in a playground. One thing that, as I watch the children in the neighborhood, I've had a year to do that, I see that one thing that happens very frequently is one kid takes another kid's ball, and what happens generally is the other kid comes over and punches them in the head and takes the ball back. The kid begins to cry, and then the mothers seem to intervene and start to moderate what occurred. Then I see other children where someone takes the ball, and the other kid goes up to the offending child and asks him for a ball back and explains to him that that's his ball. Now, oftentimes, still it ends the same way. Someone gets hit in the head. But many times, it seems that the children that have learned to communicate just get their ball back and they don't have to punch out as many children. I know the problems of the world and the problems that we face in the country are not as simple as someone taking a ball, but it seems to me we pretty much handle them the same way. The gift that you have to share is to help others succeed. Toastmasters gives you a tremendous platform to do that. Bringing guests to our meetings so they can work on their communication skills and their leadership skills. Bring people so that they can start on that process just like we have all started. One area that I recently read about for Toastmasters was Toastmasters for Children. I get that Toastmasters magazine in the mail, and I thought, wow, that's really a great idea. I personally think Toastmasters for Children is a tremendous opportunity to shape tomorrow, to teach kids what it is to succeed, to learn through diversity through other people's speeches. When I had my own staffing business, I saw plenty of people come into my business and they really didn't have the skills to succeed because they didn't know what it was like to work in the workplace because they had no one to teach them. They didn't have a role model. And I think if you can get kids to learn to communicate and learn to see what it takes in the world early, we can help shape tomorrow. To teach others and get them involved in Toastmasters is the gifts we all have to give. To help people learn ways to communicate and work out problems, to reach children and how to succeed through Toastmasters is a gift that can make positive effects ongoing. I encourage and challenge you to at least bring one person to Toastmasters by the end of the year. As you know, we have the goal of getting our membership up to 20. And there's so much that you can learn from Toastmasters. If you have time, you may want to get involved with Toastmasters for Children, because I believe the effects that will pay dividends way into the future. As Michael Jackson said, children are the future. Sharing your success in Toastmasters is a story and a gift that I have referred to that you can give. I hope you can continue to help shape tomorrow through your actions today by getting others involved. Most of all, remember you're uniquely you.